Hi everyone. So today we're going to take a look at running a supplier turnover report within Access Dimensions. So the request has come in, somebody wants to look at a list of suppliers and the value of their turnover within a finite time frame. So we can do that a number of different ways. I'm just going to go with a really old school method that allows for a printout. So we just go to creditors, we go to transactions, come down to all transactions, and this is a turnover report, which typically is the listing of purchase invoices minus any credit notes. And we want to do that within a specified time frame. So then if we come in, we can say, well, we want to do this for just, let's say, the current year. So we'll go from period 1 to 13, just in case there are 13 periods on the system. We want to then sort that information a certain way. So we will come in here and we will say we want to sort it according to the supplier's code. We could use the name, but there's always the risk that two suppliers share the same name, whereas the code is definitely unique. So we'll go with that. And if we want to show the transactions, we can also sort them by the audit number, which would give us a second sequence or a second sort on that. However, by turning on the subtotal option here, if we keep an eye, when we tick the box there, we see that we have to show subtotals. So we'll turn that on. We'll print this report out to screen and see how we look. Okay, so that's each individual supplier. It's their net VAT and gross, single value, well, single net value at any rate, for each supplier for the time frame in question. Now, as I say, we could do the same report and we could choose to do it based on the supplier's name. But you just have to ensure that there are no two suppliers with the same name, exactly the same name, otherwise they will show up as one supplier and give you an overall total. Now, there may be situations where that's appropriate, but you just have to make that decision. So in that instance, I didn't check the option to show the subtotal, and we see that we have a listing of the transactions, and now we have both, we have the supplier's name appearing instead. And if we just run it with the subtotal, well, no, show subtotals checked. And then we have the individual suppliers. Now, in this case, it doesn't look like a name, but that is a name. And we have the values again. Okay, hope that helps.